Hi there, my name is Brennan Lagasse, and I am a backcountry skier. I ski and surf and mountain bike and climb and do all these wonderful things in my backyard of Lake Tahoe and have for quite some time, but backcountry skiing is certainly the thing that identifies me the most and has meant the most to me in life. Even to this day, just stepping out onto a skin track means so much to me, to go outside and breathe fresh air and ultimately be able to climb a mountain under my own power. I've still never found anything in life for me that feels quite the same as looking at a mountain and saying, wow, look at how big that is. And you can't really imagine yourself doing something like that. And then you learn the skills, how to be safe and how to be competent and respectful in the mountains. And you use your own human power to go climb up a mountain and get to the top. And no disrespect to people that like to walk down. I think that's great. But for me, skiing back down, there's nothing else quite like it. It kind of hooked me. I've been skiing since the age of 2. And skiing really got a hold of me at the beginning. It's the first memories that I have about being connected to quote unquote nature and being outside and seeing these mountain vistas and the trees and birds and animal tracks. It just all appealed to me in such a way that I didn't realize as much when I was younger, but as I grew more and more, and I realized that skiing was something that I didn't really want to do recreationally. I wanted it to be something that I did as an extension of my being, as who I am, that it meant as much as it did. And I just kept looking for ways to integrate that into my life. My roots of skiing go back to New England in Tuckerman's Ravine in New Hampshire. And the more that I did it, the more that I realized being outside is like medicine. It's also a gift. It's really good for you to work your body in such a way. And it's also something that, as an extension of what you get to do, you get this like feeling of accomplishment. And it's something that I found to be quite a gift in my life. I've been an athlete my whole life. I used to play organized sports all the way up through undergraduate school. But still, skiing was it's always been this gift, backcountry skiing. And I have had some setbacks. I mean, I've hurt myself out there and had to overcome the difficulties of getting back out there and trying to understand how I can still be and ski at a level that I have. I should mention that while I have worked with many brands as an athlete over time, I've also been a ski guide and led numerous expeditions all over the world. I've skied every continent in the world and have first descents on most of them, and really kind of done this expeditionary thing where you show up to places that people maybe haven't ever gone skiing before and look at lines and figure out how to access them safely and get back down. And I think that the awareness that brings about being in tune to your natural environment in the mountains, and the idea of actively choosing how to be engaged in the outdoors and listening to what speaks to you and brings out the best of you in life, your sense of purpose, whether that's, walking or skateboarding or swimming, anything that brings that out in you. It's something to really listen to. And I hope that you can find that within yourself and find that thing that really ticks at you and pulls at you, and enjoy the outdoors and have it influence you in a positive way and bring you into great places in this world.